Hello all.
We
haven't
won!
streamed in like
2 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours.
6 hours or so I thought, yeah,
We won!
perhaps we should stream. And the Chiefs, W. Sorry to any Dolphins fans out there. Pretty brutal game. But we'll take it. Hello, J-Ram, Tom Thumb, Chris Helms.
Sure.
Chris Helms, I still don't have an email from you, my friend. I don't know where they're going, but they're not going to me. Hello, teacher. Cowboys, I like your chances tomorrow, Chris. I like your chances.
You know what we need, Pa? We need the Steelers to beat the Bills. The golden opportunity.
That'd be nice.
So then we don't have to go play in Orchard Park.
That would be
He
nice.
said he sent it.
Man, I don't have it. I don't have it, Chris.
And,
You go look again right now. But unless it's like auto-deleting it or something, or spamming. Let me search you. Nothing in spam.
Probably shouldn't, Chris.
Nothing in spam. Nothing in my inbox. Nothing. That spam's empty. So maybe it's dumping in spam and going to trash. I got nothing, Chris. I got nothing, man. Sorry. You can write your email. I still need, you don't want to put your address on here, Chris. If you want to post your email right here, I will send you an email right now so you can email me back and then we'll erase your post. I trust everyone in here right now. Well, I can't see all 10 of them. Hello, Copperell.
Hey, Mr. Turtle.
Turtle.
Yeah, Copperell. I mean, our defense stepped up.
Chris, I'm going to make you a moderator real quick, and that means you can, you got to be able to post your link anyway, but I'll make you a moderator real quick. And you can post your email, Chris, and I will send you an email, and you can reply back to it with your address so I know where to send your goodies. That's your address, Chris. Edit. Copy. Did I copy it?
Yes.
Edit. Compose to myself, I guess. And it didn't paste. It didn't paste. Let's try that again. Copy. Paste. Huh. Well, I'll be dipped. Just write it down.
Mr. Turtle said, I got my Morgan badge. Yeah, Copperell, he did. Coach Reed had a snot sickle mustache.
Been there. Deer hunting, I've been there.
By the way, if you didn't already notice, 6,000 subscribers. Cool, teacher. $16 people in the house.
All right. Chris, I have your address.
Thanks, Mr. Turtle.
Now, Chris, I need you to verify for me, so I have record of it, that you are over the age of 18. I will delete your email that has your address on it. Remove. That's gone. Alright. And I'll send your goodies to you. You know why I'm not getting your emails, though. I don't know why. Ricky, this Ghani's back. Ricky, you want more $1 boxes? We're planning on nickels tonight. You probably had enough skunks for the night, haven't you?
Yep, 6,000.
All right. 54. That'll work. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. I get your goodies shipped out.
Can we get the nickels?
Here's what we're gonna hunt tonight. Hudson's up way past
Hey,
bedtime.
Grant.
Way past bedtime.
Well, I have to go home tomorrow, so.
We are going to do a nickel box battle. Hudson versus Paul. This is kind of where we started the channel. We started with pennies, we went to nickels, we copied a nickel box battle format from some other channels. So let me get the scoring format up for you so you know how we're going to score this thing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
That one. It's the far right one, Pa.
Ah. Good thing you're here. Alright, if you can see this, if you're on a phone you might be hosed. But I guess this is the score sheet too, where I keep the overall score. If we find a key date nickel, which is a 1938D, 38S, 39D, 39S, or a 50D, they're worth 20 points apiece. Semi-key date, 51S, 55, 49S, 50, or 48S are worth 5 points apiece.
Grant says I'm on a phone.
Liberty nickels are worth 20 apiece. That's a V nickel.
They should be higher.
They should be higher since we've only found a few. Buffalo nickels are worth 10 apiece. War nickels 7. What does that say? Proof nickels, which we never find.
They should be
4.
higher.
Oh, 38 to 56 2.
59.
59. 2009.
You read? Take that off. We don't do 2009s anymore.
We will kill the 2009. We no longer save those. And a foreign 2
Hello,
points.
silver addiction. We do foreigns.
I know.
You're on
What
a
did
you're
you
on a
just say?
big monitor and you can't read.
I know. It's late at night.
All right, let's get into it. I want to open nickels.
I've got to empty the score sheet. What we'll do after every 5 rolls, we will see
5?
what the other has, and
Thanks,
we'll add
Barry.
up points. And I'll kind of keep track as we go, hopefully. Let me see. File. Save. Close that down. We're back there. We're back over
Split screen
here.
200 is pretty much what we used all of this.
Right there.
All right, PR 64 V nickel and PR 65 3-cent nickel. CAC certified.
Thank you, Perry. We did hit 6,000 a while ago, but boy, is YouTube being awfully hard on us right now. But that's okay. That's okay.
Not seeing any buffalo nickels. On top.
Got my gloves on.
Hold on,
Silver
hold on.
addiction?
Paul, before we start, let's take the final score odds.
Oh, who knows?
I predict I'm winning 56 to 32.
Whoa, that's a butt kicking. Could happen too. Could happen. But we like searching nickels. We kind of copied this game and changed it to meet our format. And Hudson's already opening. He'll probably have to open my last 20 rolls. Alright. I gotta bless mine. How goes my piggy bank?
Did okay on the stream, so hey Tommy John says go Chiefs.
Tommy John in the house. You missed anyone? Sorry. Oh, Chris Helms, I better unmoderate you or you'll be in indentured servitude as a moderator. All key modified. So we're gonna do 5 rolls. We'll search 5 rolls each, and Hudson opening first makes no sense at all because you're just gonna have to wait on me. And then we will recap our finds for the score sheet. We will cover them as we go.
Ugh,
Oh,
that does not sound fun, Adam.
what Adam do? Oh no, that's no good.
That's like what Red almost did, right?
Well, Adam, Hud did find you 1 Benji earlier. Hopefully one of us can find a buffalo nickel or nickel. Something cool. You never know.
The nickel. Put a 5-ounce bounty on it again, Pa.
Alright.
Or will you not be doing that?
I don't even, the other night I could barely see the nickels to search them. No, we're not going to put a 5-ounce bounty on a V nickel because last time you hit that. You hit it. You did.
Starting off on the cold side.
But we love hunting nickels. We count anything as a find in a normal nickel box search as a 1959 or under, or a proof, a miscellaneous, a foreign, a buffalo, V.
Half dollars are kind of like the daily job, and the V nickels are the nickels are the nice holiday getaway.
I don't know if I could bring it down enough to be able to see them, but we'll try. It's an older one. What is it? Oh, we didn't get our scopes working yet either, huh?
I'll just use yours.
No, we'll get yours work. Mine's not on this. I didn't
Gotta
program
find?
mine in either.
Get my scope set up. I'm gonna find. Alright, I guess we can just show our finds off at the end of our 5 rolls.
Or you can show them as you go.
I'm going to get it set up. Hold on.
Scope Hudson. Hudson microscope.
My first find came in roll 4. Oh, I need to bring that down. And
Way down.
I need the light. A 1956 D.
Hudson on the board. Paul not on the board.
But I also found that in like roll 4, so.
If you, hey JRM, good to see you. If you're trying to get my attention, tag me like Grant's Collectibles just did. Yeah, we hit 6,000. We did hit 6,000.
So the
It's an amazing thing.
Each one and we hit 6,000 at the same time.
Sometime during the Chiefs game, we limped across the 6,000 line.
Oh my gosh, Adam. So some of my buffaloes are dateless, kind of like me.
Yeah, we got a lot of the dateless ones. I got a bunch over there I need to nicodate that I purchased to do a video.
JJ said I was watching the guys in Canada earlier, and BH found 1935 buffalo.
Oh, awesome. What are our buffalo nickels doing up in Canada? Those rascals?
Yeah, they wouldn't survive. They probably would, but.
It'd be cold down here today, too. Quiet over there, Hud. Did you find something?
No, 2 coins are stuck together.
Well, I wouldn't touch them. It's not worth prying them apart to see what nastiness has glued them shut. That's my opinion.
It was a water gun.
Nasty. Nothing in my first roll.
I just got my 5 rolls.
Yeah, glad you got the head start. Yeah, we're in chat.
If only I could like run pull. Hey, I can ask Hudson.
Ricky, have you ever done a nicodate? Yeah, I have. And I'm going to do another one because I bought a dozen dateless buffaloes. And I'm going to nicodate them and do a nicodate video. Another one. More than one. Here, Hud, you can search one of my rolls.
Can I keep the find?
Don't ask stupid questions. I won't give you stupid answers.
I got a fine for you.
Do you really?
1954 D.
All right. I might have tied it up.
Yeah. JJ said Nicodate is outlawed in this house.
Well, it's not going to kill the value unless I do it on one that's
Like a
that
1950.
first year. That's obvious.
He said, I finally got some Nicodate, but haven't used it yet. It would be nice to see it again.
I have my Nicodate sitting right here. We could Nicodate one at the end of the stream for the heck of it. The first two I pulled out, I started to do the video the other day, and the first two I pulled out, I could see dates on. So it's like, it doesn't make any sense to Nicodate those.
So they weren't actually dateless?
No, they weren't full date, but I could see enough to tell what year they were.
Alright, that's all I got in your other row. So, here's your find. We're both starting off on our cold sides.
Maybe so. Not, the other night I started on the hot side. Oh, I was smoking it. And the second half was terrible.
Yeah, I love starting on the cold side. Adam Cole says I need to get somebody. I'd rather have a smaller bottle than they probably make. Thomas chipped on a nickel, $3 super
That
sticker.
bottle's not that big.
Yeah, but
It'll
how
probably
long have
last
we
you
had
for
it for?
life, but it's not that big.
We've had it for a while, right?
Had it since it's the only bottle I've ever had.
You got it on your bare fingers, but it melts some of your skin away.
No, it wouldn't be good for them, but you just worked it off.
Alright,
I found nothing
for 6
else.
months.
Ricky the Scotty. Thomas triple nickel. $3 super sticker?
Yeah, I told you that.
I wasn't listening.
All
right.
We're tied at 2.
Well, there's my find that Hudson found me. 1954, so pretty boring so far. I've got a 1950s. Hudson has a 1950s. So, let me update the score.
Adam says I need to get some penny, nickel books for the kids, flips, Nicodates, etc. Now I'm getting into searching more.
Oh, nickel scores is over there. Already had that. Last time I found it, I found a key date and a nickel.
And the 35D Buffalo. Oh, it was all about the Jeffersons video.
Well, maybe you would just use that one.
And we're moving on to that. Oh, is this an all about the Jeffersons stream? You know, our new
Might be.
our new supposed format for all about the Jeffersons is going to be from just regular hunts to nickel box battles.
Total find
2.
2.
So our goal should be like find like what 40 in total.
Yeah, for the two of us. But for the battle purposes, oh man, I can't reach everything, Hud.
Hudson at 2 points, Pa at 2 points.
Oldest is my 1954.
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
Hudson has 2.
Well, if we're talking about the real oldest, then we should just say that then you're the oldest thing in here.
And Paul has, I'm not older than 1954. Don't show your ignorance, bud. People don't want to see how dumb you are late at night. Paul has 2.
Do you get an extra for having the oldest?
Yeah, that was bonus points, but I don't remember how much. All right,
Check it
that's
when-
okay. I'll update the score sheet later. We're doing our second 5 roll. Hudson will have his searched in about the time it takes me to get my 5 out of the box.
Got it find already.
Oh man, you want your scope?
Yep.
You know what I think I used to do with this is I put our scopes on the screen. Wonder if your scope is here.
Where would you put it at? Just over our search cams?
Well, there's room on the screen there. Here, let me just add those on there real quick. Video capture device, add existing. Hudson scope. Where'd it go?
That said Hilliard scope.
Huh?
It said Hilliard scope, not Hudson scope.
Remove. Try again. We'll get set up here in a minute. Add. Video capture device.
Isn't it just microscope?
Hudson scope.
That's Hilliard scope again. It's microscope, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Look like it?
Putting it over my face cam.
Oh, it's gonna put it right there.
And then you gotta add yours.
Now I've got to add Pa scope.
Hey, it's actually called Pa scope. You have your find up there still.
Do my one and only that I didn't even find.
I got a 1959 D.
All right. Now we'll rock and roll. Now we'll rock and roll. Thanks for your patience. 24 people in. Appreciate all of you. Hudson, my grandson, 13 years old, over there behind the light, and I am doing a nickel box battle. We're both hunting our own boxes of nickels, so he picked both boxes.
I gave you a choice and you said you
You
could
did.
take the box.
You did. I took the one you brought me. And we have assigned point values to nickels. And as we find those, we'll let you know what they are. But a 1930s, 40s, 50s nickel is 2 points each, which is the majority of what we will find. Should we find a key date nickel, it's 20 points. A semi-key date nickel is 7 points. A Liberty V nickel is 20 points. Almost said in the past, if you find a Liberty V nickel, it should be an automatic win.
Yes, because I've lost before whenever I found a V nickel.
After celebrating prematurely. Hope everybody enjoyed their Saturday afternoon. We watched football.
Chiefs.
Hudson had a choice of video games or doing a nickel box battle, and he chose a nickel box battle. Therefore, here we are. You done? Oh,
No, I got 2.
I thought you were done already. Hello, Willie Billy.
How many have you done?
1. I was setting up cameras and stuff. We usually average about 15 to 20 finds per nickel box, closer to 20. Finds being 30s or older, or 59 or older.
My chat froze up.
Proof, a miscellaneous, a 4 nickel, a V nickel, buffalo nickel. Need a V nickel or a buffalo nickel, or we won't find very many V nickels. A key date, semi-key date to really score anything in this configuration. I've been searching nickels and I've been doing well, but boy, this box is off to a rugged start. I did one, I think last Wednesday maybe, or 2 Wednesdays ago, live, or I did a video on it.
I didn't watch football. I watched the scores on ESPN. I'm pretty forgiving, but I hope that only streaming format failed.
Oh, their Peacock thing? Yeah, no kidding. We spent the money and we watched it only because it was the Chiefs. If it wasn't the Chiefs, I would not have paid. There's no way. There's no other game I would have paid under this format where they're holding you hostage.
What about the Super Bowl?
Not if the Chiefs weren't in it.
Really?
Nope. Watch it on delay or after the fact if I wanted to watch it.
I'm either gonna watch it live or not at all.
That's because you're in the now generation. Gotta have it now. There's a 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the commercial. I got two things I can do between now and then. Paul with a find. I might have taken the lead.
No, we're tied 2-2.
1949. 1949 for Paul. Oh, I didn't look at
I can take a roll because I'm done with time.
1949S. You know what, Ed? That's a semi-key date.
Yep.
7-pointer for Paul. 7-pointer for Paul. Like right now, he can't stand waiting. She was over there doing something that's making a lot of noise coming across on the microphone. I'm sorry for that. He is 13 after all. I only got 2 rolls up, buddy. Would it be? Yeah. If it's my team, an important game, I'll pay $5. But there's no other game that I would pay to watch. I think it's a load of hooey that they did it that way. And it was a pain in the butt. My smart TV was old enough, it didn't have Peacock as an option. So I had to hook the Apple TV from the other room into it, subscribe, figure out all my emails and passwords, and it was just no fun. It was a stressful day a couple days ago. But I did enjoy the game.
My family was already subscribed to Peacock, so.
What in the world is that? Oh, you know, that's the second time I've seen one of those. It's got the old ship on it, but it is rusted, so I thought it was something, and it's not something.
Grant said, Paul, I watched some of the Chiefs game, but my mom wanted to watch a movie instead.
That's a bummer, man. Unless it was a good movie.
Frankie the Scotty said, how terrible. I'm glad you got to see it still.
Yep. So now I've got Peacock for another 29 days.
What if they do another pay-per-view Peacock and the Chiefs are in it?
It's the last one scheduled for this year, I believe. So I'll get in for another 30 days. Now I got to remember to deactivate it, which I will. I'll shut it off.
I didn't even like the Amazon Prime thing, but we already have
Move that again. Well, why is it better back there? Hudson getting persnickety in his tired age.
Cabral says 29 days you can watch the entire series of The Office.
You know, Hudson's parents bought that for us because we've never watched it. I tried to watch the format and thought it was stupid, but I didn't give it much of a chance.
Jim Cantor, Mike Tricka, and I forgot who the other guy's name is for the commentators that called it.
Huh?
Jim Cantor asked what commentators called the game.
Oh, Mike Tirico and,
The ex-Cowboys head coach.
yeah, Jason Garrett.
And there's like Tony Dungy down at field level and stuff.
Tony Dungy and 2 others. Couple of bad calls, but it didn't end up impacting the game. All right, Hud. I've got a 7-pointer. You've got a 2-pointer.
Yeah.
So Paul is going to 9 points because I found a semi-key date 49S. Hudson found your just run-of-the-mill 1950s again, 2-pointer. So it is 7-4, Hudson v. Paul. That's what I've been told is I would love The Office, but I thought the format was terrible. I did not like
Try to
it.
find.
Hudson with a find. Well, you got a scope over there.
1957 D.
2-pointer. 2-pointer for HUD. Creeping back up on me. Had to dig our Rob Vine's Treasure nickel mats back out because we couldn't either one of us remember key dates or semi-key dates.
It's been a while.
Because I don't, in my shorts, I don't bring any of that up because of the audience, most of it, not going to mean anything to them.
Got another find.
Uh-oh, I could be in trouble.
1941 P.
41P, huh? Is that any kind of key date or anything? I don't think so.
No.
Alright.
Got another find.
Uh-oh.
1947 D.
Finding the warm part of his box. He's finding the warm part of his box. Have you ever seen the movie Employee of the Month? I have not. I probably would find it funny. I'm aware of it, but I have not seen it. We used to do skits and stuff at our parties about
I got another find.
customer interactions. Goodness, Hud.
1952 P.
Tear it up.
That's 8 points so far for me this round. I got another find.
Oh my gosh.
A 1956 D.
He's destroying me.
10 points now.
Don't give me the points till the end of the round. You mess up my looking.
I got another find.
What?
A 1942 P.
Hudson's on fire. He's on fire.
I'm only on roll 3 too.
I have no finds, and I'm on roll 3. That was quite the roll. That was quite the roll. He is pulling away. Got them each a little safe. They can keep their little back knot. Cool, Adam. Awesome. I am really planning to put some more effort this year into our grow the hobby initiative with AppMex's help.
We have some control, but I've also hunted crabs probably 10 times more than I've hunted nickels.
Yeah, there was a time that was totally flipped, but we've been doing exclusively halves for so long before I started doing shorts. I had all this memorized, and it went bye-bye. They say if
Then we did the All About the Jeffersons.
you don't use it, you lose it. I was doing the All About the Jeffersons and doing a nickel box hunt every Sunday, and the viewership was only getting like 30 views, and it's like, well, I guess if people don't like this, I'm not going to do it.
I'm done with my 5 rolls.
I got 2 left. I've got 2 left. Here, search for my last roll, and maybe your good luck will continue. You'll help me out.
Nudging.
Hey, how come when you search your rolls, you find
I have a switch I can flip off or on.
when you search my rolls, you get nothing?
Nice job, Jacobs.
Don't understand that. Nothing for me.
I think I might have pulled away.
Alright, so I'm going to update my score. Okay, that's done. Since I had nothing to update.
10 points for me.
Hudson got 10 points.
Three-
This time,
3 50s. And... Oh. No. I got 12 points.
you got 6 fines?
3 50s and 3 40s.
Alright, it's 14-9. You had 6 fines. We had 4 before that, so we've got 10 fines between the two of us now. And that's 10 rolls out of the 50. Maybe we should do 10 rolls at a time, then you can wait even longer.
I have another find.
Oh my gosh.
1954D.
Your box is, hello Kanye Friday. Better than mine. Which book, Copperell? Nickels or half dollars? Or we actually have a full nickel out there. I bought the proofs, so because we just don't find proofs. Oh, Paul with a find. You can see it right there. 1948. 48D, which is nothing special. 48S would have been something special. That's a find for Paul. So I strike back. I strike back, Hud.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna do 10 rolls at a time?
Sure.
Okay.
It'll go quick for you. I can't see the date on that one. Oh, 1985. That's not close to anything, is it?
My mom.
Hey, we don't have a bucket for nickels either, do we? Why don't you pour my halves into your bucket?
I dumped into the $half bucket.
It's not very smart, is it?
No. Does it mess them up?
Well, dimes does. I guess we're gonna find out if nickels does.
Copperell says U.S. typeset, starting in 1800.
Well, you got a lot more funds than I have in that realm then, because I haven't ventured into that before with the right patina and the wrong coin. We have only 3 finds, but I'm proud of them, Hud. I'm proud of my 3 finds. He takes these battles very seriously too.
Mm-hmm.
Very seriously. Like if I find a V-nickel, and he had picked both these boxes and I took that one, Hud will not be a happy camper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You gotta find another 48. Be a 48S. Be a 48S. Give me another semi-key date. Come on. 48D. Wah, wah, wah. At least I can find. I'm way behind on the finds.
Hey, Ken.
Alrighty. We were thinking about earlier, Hud and I were talking while I was setting us up for this. If we start getting all 2023 half dollars and don't have any to search, what we could do, we talked about nickels obviously, and we would do some of that. But we talked about, and I'd like your all's input on this, would it be possible to do a donator stream on dollar bill searching, birth dates, star notes, and trinaries, binaries, and all the rest? Could you do a donator stream? Would people donate to have dollar bill search for them? Obviously not at the same price as the half-dollar boxes and the BOGO. But, and it would depend on, obviously, what guaranteed prizes we gave away. The value of those to set. But, would anyone be interested in a future format where we did a donator stream and you paid to donate for, let's say, $500 bill? If we got a full order of 1,000, we could have two $500 bill search donators. Where you kept your star notes and birthday notes and such. It would be a lower amount, certainly. Like, well, let's say our average so far on the three is we have averaged, what I say, had 15 star notes per thing, so that'd be about 8 per 500. And star notes, depending on what they are, worth at least probably a couple bucks a piece. Is $16 for that of a win. And we've been averaging 1 or 2 birthday notes probably, and a couple of trinaries, or a trinary at least. The gas pump, something weird. You done with your 10?
Yeah.
Okay, got chat.
I'm closest. Even something like donator box battles for pennies and nickels would be fun.
We could do that.
I'm really up this late in the prospectors.
I mean, all I would care about is I'd have to do the format in a manner we could break even. Told Hud earlier, his parents were going to let him stay here. How many rolls you got left? Half?
Yeah.
All right, here's two of my rolls you can do. Do them slow. Sip them like a fine wine. Look at every coin.
I've never had wine.
Oh. Sip it like a fine iced tea. The fine Dr. Pepper.
I drink Dr. Pepper fast.
He wanted to drink another Dr. Pepper. So Mommy and Daddy decided we're supposed to get a bunch of snow for us
I have
tomorrow.
a find.
You got a find for me?
1947D.
Hey, you do better finding mine than I do. And he was going to stay until we were not snowed in anymore. Which I got my four-wheeler fixed, and my truck will be at the top of the hill, so if the roads are passable, we're not snowed in. Mommy and Daddy decided they might want him back home before that. And wanted me to bring him home tonight after the Chiefs game. I'm like, that'd be 11 o'clock and colder than heck. How about we wait till tomorrow? So he's got to go home tomorrow now and doesn't get to stay longer. So I told him if he wanted, he could stay up till 2 a.m. And he was all hopped up about that. You thought that was a pretty big deal. And then after the first hour of staying up late, he's like, I don't think I'm going to make it to...
Well, we usually stay up to like 11 or 12, but
I'm not going to make it to 2. He pooped out on me, but he wanted an extra Dr. Pepper earlier.
And Grammy told me no.
6 year? I think it's supposed to be, what did I say it was going to be in the morning? -1?
Yeah.
And then it's supposed to start snowing, and we're supposed to get like at least 3 inches, which our roads close with anything on them.
Can I have more of your rolls?
I don't have any more.
Oh, okay, so I'm fine for you. You might have taken Bodie back.
I hope so.
How many did you find these 10 rolls?
That makes 3 40s. 3 40s.
I had 150. Or, yeah, I had 150. Okay, Copperhowl.
Ooh.
For the 24, if we do 24-hour stream, I think we might have to drink Red Bull.
Red Bull. Alright, Hud, I've got 3 40s.
I've got 150.
So I got 6 more points. This is through 20. Hey, I do have one more roll. It's going to be through 25 rolls. Halfway through the box. Mine's
Missouri math.
I've got 6 more points. Unless you find something else. Giving me 15 points. Oop, not 915. That'd be a big box, huh? You have one find taking you to 16. 16 to 15. Now, I'm going to have to run to the restroom. So you're going to get done way before I am this time. But you can go ahead and start opening. Tell you what, open my first 5. Now, can I trust you while I'm out of the room? You all watch him while I'm gone. He's opening my first 5 rolls. Make sure if he finds a V-nickel, he doesn't stick it in the corner and count it for himself.
Should I do that? Like, I find a V-nickel, I just put it in the corner and don't tell him about it. Flip it up really fast and put it on my shelf. I got a lot of V-nickels on my shelf, so no one would ever know besides y'all. And I know y'all would keep a secret for me. Look at the 5 and 10. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys and every
How am I doing, bud?
0 finds.
Oh, I was afraid of that.
I'm on your 3rd roll.
I was afraid of that if I left. Alright, well, I'll take over my own rolls if you're just not going to find anything then.
Well, that's kind of the goal.
Your goal is to not find me anything?
Yes.
That's not very nice.
We're in a battle. You know, I'm uber competitive.
You know, I was just thinking, we could take my Final Four strategy, March Madness, and do a nickel tournament on the channel.
I've told you this before. 1954 P for mine.
Oh, are you sure that wasn't mine?
That's mine.
And we could get like 80, 100 boxes of nickels. And we could have people maybe buy into the $5 entry fee. I gotta make sure I'm not violating any gambling rules. And a $5 donation for entry to the tournament, and do a drawing of box format, number all the boxes, and put together a bracket where, let's see, if there's 50 people entered or 60 people, whatever, you put a bracket in where you got a winner and a loser's bracket. Or you could just do winner's bracket so it didn't go on forever. And number the boxes, and then 1 through 60. When it was your turn, you picked one of the boxes. Hudson searched one, and the other person picked another box. I searched it, and then the winner advanced.
So we do like one bracket every week?
Well, we could do, I mean, I haven't done this format enough now to know, but nickel box used to take about the same as a $50 box, around an hour. So if we're doing a stream, we could do like, 3 battles each week.
56p.
Oh man, I am finding a ton of 64s. And we could take all the fines, we could do it 2 ways I guess, all the fines from each battle could go to the winner of that battle. Hey, somebody hold my nickel. I don't know if I've seen a hold Jefferson before. You got a hold Jefferson. Or we could take all the fines from the entire tournament, being however many boxes, or just take my book, one of my books of 38 to 61 Jeffersons, and give out a full book to the overall winner. I'm in for a bracket, Ricky says. All right. I've got a feeling, let's say if we had 60 people in, which I think we could get, $5 donator fee for entry. And if I just gave away what we found, I wouldn't have any expense other than face value of fines, which I can afford to fund.
Shipping.
Yeah, shipping. I gotta find
1955D for me.
54D for me. Yeah, I would have shipping. I'd have to have enough that I could cover the shipping. But if we just gave away $1 grand prize at the end, I don't know. I gotta think about it. But for those that are watching right now, how many would be interested in, one, participating in that for like $5 entry, maybe a $10 entry, and two, if not at least if you didn't want to enter, how many would be interested in viewing that, keeping track of the bracket? Oh, I see the error in my ways now. I can't see Bo Palmer Coin Hunter. 3 years. Thank you, Bo, for the 3 years.
Ricky said I think a 16 or 32 might be good. 64 could work. Could do $8 buy-ins to cover shipping.
I could probably, if I can ship it, if y'all have ever
54D
received a pink or purple mailer from me, if they're not too awfully heavy, I can ship those for usually $3.81 or $3.95 an envelope. So $4. So if I gave prizes away and all the fines went to the winner of each game, and I could ship all those for $5. I have to figure it out. How many? Because doing that many boxes with the rate, we find a half a buffalo nickel on average and a half a war nickel a box. So there would be some buffs and wars, and you could run into a V nickel. There'd be some decent stuff in it. Can't read it, Hud. Almost can't read one there. 71, no wonder I couldn't read it. Trying to make it into a 51. Does that pique anyone's, spike anyone's interest?
No Dragon Bear versus Hudson, you should be asleep.
Yeah, he should be asleep. But don't tell his mom or dad.
This is my last roll of the 10.
I got 3 left. But I've only got 1 find. It's terrible. I've never opened a box with less than 10 finds. Ever. And I might do it tonight. And I also Might also get into the hot part of the box and pop all sorts of stuff.
I haven't hit my hot part yet either.
Hey, you hit your hot part in one roll. There's a find. 1951. P.
You needed the S.
So you're saying just 2 points? We got quite a few war nickels if we did that, for sure. I don't know, opening that many nickels on top of my shorts. Maybe I should do it on the table instead. Dump. Get it up?
Yeah.
2 rolls left for Pa and then 15 left for Pa. Alright, not all providing just a ton of input on my new format here. So
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just taking that as whatever you guys stream will be here. That's what I'm taking it as. Could be a bad interpretation, but a beautiful 88. I think I probably should keep to the side and check our book. Or, you know how I check our books, Ed?
How?
You know.
You give them to me?
Yep. I give them to you and have you check our books. Delegation is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, for older people.
No, for anybody.
I can never delegate my stuff because I'm the oldest sibling. And
You need to delegate some things to Rhett.
yeah, because he'll do
Yeah,
that.
but you need to do it in a way that he'll do it. That could be hard.
Like how I do stuff for you.
That could be hard. You're just a good helper. That's what you are. You're like your mommy. You're a pleaser and a good helper and a good student and do your schoolwork. I only had to hit you with the hickory stick, what, 3-4 times to get you to do your homework this weekend?
Yeah.
That's not too bad, is it?
You did smack me in the leg.
Yeah, I did do that. But you know, it was in the foot.
It hurt.
I guess technically it's part of the leg.
It hurt so bad.
Woo, that's a pretty nickel.
It wasn't like because
Look at that beauty there, Hud.
Wasn't it because I like accidentally kicked you or something?
Yeah, I was getting up out of the chair and you kicked me. I think you thought you were kicking the side of the chair and you kicked me. Silly boy. That might be an old one. Yes, it is. Another find for Pa. 1958. Under the D.
Under the D.
A bungo. Alright, I caught up with you.
Look at my microscope right now up there.
Your microscope got nothing up there.
No.
What?
It was like glitching.
Yeah, it is.
I had 450s.
I have 3 finds. They're all 2 points each. So that takes me to 21.
Hey Johnny T.
Johnny T in the house. You have 4 finds?
Yeah.
2 points each takes you to 24. And that takes us to 7 more finds. 17 finds between the 2 boxes with 15 rolls to go each.
Just do all 15?
No.
10 and then 5?
5 and then 10. 5, 5, and 5. We'll do 5, 5, and 5 with the front. Patrick Johnson, good to see you. Johnny T. Hudson and I are doing a nickel box battle. He's ahead 24 to 21 right now. Neither one of us have had a great fun. Well, I had a semi-key date. I had a semi-key date. I had a, what did I have, Hud?
7S.
No. 48S. I had a 48S semi-key date. Fun.
49S.
Was it 49S? Might have been. I don't remember. I just don't remember, buddy. Can you beat my ugliest nickel, though?
You can.
That nickel was ugly.
We found uglier half dollars. But those aren't nickels.
Thanks for the clarification.
Half dollars are not nickels, ladies and gentlemen.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Dun, dun, dun.
Did you try to pick the two worst boxes over there? Some of these nickels, we're getting back towards the end of the shelf, and I got all my new ones opened. We're back to nickels that we might have had for 2 years.
No, Dragons, the Hudson got a piece of trivia for you. The mofo for the buffalo nickel was nicknamed Black Diamond. He lived at the New York Zoo. After the claim was made, he was butchered for the restaurants in New York.
Ow, that's a big old thank you. How about putting me out to stud, y'all? I'd prefer going out to stud versus being butchered. Losing HUD. You fall asleep, maybe I'll catch him. I'd have to find something. I'd have to find something, HUD. I have not.
Boxes have been terrible.
Terrible. I'm telling you, terrible.
We need.
NC Prospector's good to see
He was
you.
really
Oh,
old.
going to bed. Hurt your back today. Oh no. I put the chains on the four-wheeler the other night, and my body hurt so bad the next day. My hamstrings were sore.
Little Dragon said he was really old.
Me too.
I mean, the buffalo. I
Oh.
was talking about.
Alright, well. So he wasn't in stud shape. It'd been bad for his heart. Me too. Still better than being butchered. If you're gonna go, you need to be able to pick your way, don't you?
I mean, I guess.
I wonder if they charged a bunch extra for him being such a special buffalo or bison.
Depends on whether or not they told them that they were eating
You're eating the
back
model.
of the nickel.
model for the reverse of the buffalo nickel.
Charged 5 cents since he was on the back of the nickel. I'm done with my 5 rolls.
I got 2 left. I got 2 left. Hello, Jesse. I didn't see you come in. I need some fines. Hey, where'd my fine go?
You dumped it?
I think I stacked it.
It doesn't count.
I think I stacked it.
I didn't even know you had a find.
Hit a 40s. No foreigns yet. That's a little strange. No beaver. Usually, even down here in Arkansas, we get the Canadian beaver nickels. One roll left for Paul before we get down to 10 rolls. Paul's got 2 points so far this roll. Of these 5. Need something
Little
out
Dragon
of
said
this.
he was part of the last herd in the U.S. They all came from New Hampshire. Roosevelt had them spread through the U.S. to boost their numbers.
Ooh. There's a few out there now.
Are there no bison herds out in the wild or?
Yeah, there are now. I don't know about out in the wild during parks and stuff. You probably don't remember, but out by Pea Ridge, boy, Maybe a new candidate for ugliest. Whoo! That thing's nasty. Out by P Ridge, there's a park out there that has a bunch of bison in it.
Nope.
When
you
I
see
was
it from P Ridge?
It's past P Ridge a little bit.
Oh.
On that main road.
Okay.
You remember the mountain lion that was caged up?
No.
On that side road? You don't remember the mountain lion?
How young was I?
Oh, I don't know, buddy. 2 or 3 or 4. People had a mountain lion in a cage in a doghouse.
What?
Yep, they did. HUD, I had 2 points.
0 points.
0 points for HUD.
So now it's a 1-score game.
Paul. Alright, we are 18 fines between 2 boxes. Wow, that's awful. And we are at 40 of the 50 rolls. And it's 24 to 23. Dun dun dun!
Well, that 7-pointer is what's keeping you in this.
Yes, it is. We're just doing 5 this time.
See you, Grant.
Good night, Grant.
We just did 5 last time.
Yep. War nickel time. Well, we've never had a box with less than 10 finds, and we may average between these 2 less than 10 finds unless something happens.
I have over 10, right?
Hey, man, mine are all stacked. So 3, 4, I got 7 or 8 right now.
No, I can tell that's a better score than the KC game.
Enjoyed the KC game. My prediction of who gets to 21st will win held.
Yeah, I have 13 finds.
Well, maybe I've added wrong then. You got 13 and I've got 3, 4. I got 8. That's 21 finds. That's
I got
better.
another find. 1946S.
How many finds do you have out of this segment?
1.
That's 1 more than me. 1 more than me. Actually, I prefer videoing nickels instead of live, because then I can just show the finds, and it's a pretty short video, even if there's 20, 25.
Yeah, but sometimes you make us search multiple boxes.
That's true. Is that
Another find,
1941?
1959D.
Oh no.
See you, Willy Billy.
Good night, Willy Billy. Take what, 2 Madden games after this and then bedtime? I don't know if you can handle Madden games.
I think you should bet,
You think what?
I don't know.
You think just bed?
I mean, I'm pretty tired. You can play Madden in the morning.
I won't get up in the morning. Your mom and dad will probably roll in here at 9 o'clock. I think I got an old one.
Give me a shower before I go to
The one I
bed.
thought was old hood, take a guess what year it was.
2023.
2002. Last I checked, that's not old at all.
I'm done with my 5 rolls.
Oh my gosh. I am not.
I'm gonna take a shower before I go to bed. I know that.
Very good idea. I will do the same. I promise our nickel boxes are usually much better than this.
I haven't found a buffalo nickel in the last 6 nickel boxes.
You know, it's been, well, I found 3 last week. I found 3 in, they were all in 2 boxes. One had 2, one had 1. My silver diamonds have slowed down a little bit though. I got 3 boxes. Oh, that's a war nickel. No, it's not. It's a common nickel, new nickel. Dadgummit. Boy, it had the color of a war nickel. Look at that thing from the side.
Yeah.
HUD running out of gas. Oh, I got 2 old nickels here. 59 and a 53. That may save me. Oh, and a 41. I got a 1941 right there. 41P. These are on the same roll. A 59D and a 53P. They're all in there together.
You said 50p?
53.
I was gonna say 50p is a small. Is a Mikey date.
3 finds for Pa.
2 for me.
That's 5
You took
more
a
finds.
1-point lead.
26.
Or no, we're tied. Wait.
I had 3 finds. I've got 29. You had how many finds? 2?
2.
You have 28. Paul with the 29 to 28 lead going into the last 5. Oh, wait. Paul has 6 rolls left.
Okay, let's not tell each other what we find the last rolls until after.
Alright. I got 6 rolls though. You've only got 5. I got a big advantage. If I'm finally in the hot part of my box. 3 in 1 roll after only finding like 8 in the whole box. That's pretty good.
You want to trade boxes?
You've not had good luck when you traded boxes with me.
Trade boxes.
Would have thought you would have learned your lesson.
Offer still up.
Now I'm down to 5 rolls. 5 rolls remaining. 40-60 Wheatie. Alright, John, nice. Another looking one. Can't tell HUD if I found anything, so don't tell him. Don't tell him. This is more of a pillow fight than anything, HUD, I think. This isn't like a championship boxing match. Pretty soft battle. And no big punches being thrown. I guess semi-key date makes it a decent box, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That's not bad. Hello, Thomas Allen. We are wrapping up a nickel box battle between Hudson and Paul. We got spend some extra time together this week because they got snowed out of school
Whoa,
Friday.
look at this find in my roll.
Didn't
Oh my
even-
goodness, it's a 1909 PR64. It's already slabbed. I think that should just give me the free win, Paul.
Ooh. It didn't even snow Friday, and they got out for a snow day. It's supposed to snow, and it did snow, but it didn't accumulate. So that was a pretty nice snow day. Alright, I got 3 rolls left. Three rolls left.
Yes.
Paul was ahead by 1 point going into the last 5 rolls. It's close. But Hudson's over there giggling. We're not saying what we find in our last 5.
Even though you have yours under the scope.
Well, you shouldn't have looked. I have one of mine under the scope, maybe. Maybe I have many, many more. Old poker face base man.
Hold on. About that. I'll be right back.
Alright. Two rolls left for Paul. I got a feeling I need a find to win. I need a find to win. We're at 26 finds, so that's an average of 13 per box. We're not at our average of 20 per box unless I find 14 in the next 2 rolls. Unlikely. Be the best rolls I've ever had if I did.
Now, Paul,
Yeah.
here's the deal. If you can guess what I found, you get the free win.
If I can guess what you found, I get the free win. I think it's gonna beat you. You don't know what I found. I'm pretty confident in winning anyway.
Did we decide if there's an add-on for oldest coin?
No. Alright, pause last roll. My last roll. Come on, baby. Where'd I put it? Oh, over there.
I have it.
Yeah, we hit 6,000 tonight, Thomas. We've been averaging over 800 per 28 days, but the last 4 days, YouTube is punishing us for something, and it's been ugly.
They said bad paw, smack.
Ugly. Because our 7-day trend is awful right now. In the last 4 days, we got like 5 subs. The copper tone.
Copper toned?
Maybe an old one. Don't look at. Oh, in
It's a
1990.
1995.
Hey, what part of don't look don't you understand?
I don't have to listen to all the time.
Alright, nothing in that roll. Alright. I shall go first. Virtually ending any chance you have at victory. Actually, if I go second, I got a better chance at victory. I'll go second. I shall go second. Hudson. That's what I shall do.
Alright, Pa.
How many fines do you have?
15.
No, you don't. How many fines do you have?
15. I just counted. Ready?
How many fines
1,
did you have in the last
2.
5 rolls?
Oh, none.
None?
Yeah.
That stinks. I guess I don't have to adjust your points.
2, 3.
I had the 1954 fine.
7.
So Paul is
8,
going to end
9,
with
10,
a
11, 12, 13, 14. I end up with 30 points.
31. You have 30?
Yeah.
So 2 more fines.
You just found a 1954?
Yep.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
And that was 28 fines. So 14 fines per box. That is under our average considerably.
Boo.
Oh well, we'll get back in the swing of this nickel thing.
We're not doing another box tonight.
No, I didn't plan on doing it.
Or this morning. It's actually this morning.
Is it this morning now? 12:51. About time for you to go to bed, I guess. Yeah? All right. Hey, everybody, thanks for watching. We were going to do... We're just wrapping up, Nutfiend, but it's good to see you, my brother.
It's Hudson past midnight.
Paul beats Hudson in a nickel box battle, 31-30. He had more fines than me, but I had a semi-key date find. Hudson says it's a 49S. I don't
Let me see
remember.
what it was.
There's my 54. Oh, there's my 40 stack. Gotta be one of those. 47 D. 48 D. And 48S. 48S. That's it.
That's a D.
Oh, well, must be this one then. Well, you said it was a 49S, and it was. I'll show you that under the scope.
So,
My 49S.
how much are some of my keys? 5?
7.
Are we sure?
Am I sure? No. But I can look it up real quick. Semi...
5!
5 points.
I won!
Oh no. This is a horrible development. This is a horrible development in scoring clarity. Oh, that's not even the right thing. That's not even the right thing.
I won!
Where is the nickel?
Haha.
Why isn't it lit up?
Because of a scoring error.
Nickel scores. I saw there it is. Paul's 7-point semi-key date was actually a 5-point semi-key date. Knocking Paul's score down to, what is 31 minus 2? 30? Yeah, that must be it.
What?
Paul loses 30-29. Oh, the atrocity of it all. The atrocity of it all. I liked it better when Paul had won. I liked it much better when Paul had won.
Well, you cheated.
Yeah, I just accidentally gave myself 2 more points than I had. Not cheating.
Cheater.
Not cheating in anyone's book, I'm sure. So, hey, got to get the boy to bed. It's been fun having him over. It's always good to search coins with him and watch football, play some video games. So, we'll see y'all not next Saturday, but Saturday after. And I'll probably see you on the Coinsomniacs before then. Happy Sunday morning. Good night. God bless. We'll see you again when Pa and Hudson have more
Spare time.
Good night, everybody.